Hi, I am Chris Pickard, Director of Body and Balance in Hertfordshire, and welcome to Think Your Way to Better Health. Thinking right is usually the first of the magnificent 7 health strategies that I teach. But this year I've actually gone through things in reverse order. I started with detoxification because it was Christmas and New Year, and now we're ending with the Think Right. So how can you think your way to better health? Or why, is actually the better question. Why can you think yourself to better health? Why should you do it? There is a great book by Bruce Lipton called The Biology of Belief. And he outlines all the reasons, the whole pathways, why how you think affects your mood, your personality, how you think will affect all of your decisions. If you are a Christian, you know that God gave us a choice. Okay, and that's down to our own thinking. And our thinking affects us all the way down to our cells. So if you saw the last video all about talk right, you'll know that the cells are very important, and thinking right, talking right to our cells is very important in actually avoiding and preventing cancer. So having a positive attitude is great, having a hopeful attitude is great. Practicing gratitude is so important for our health and well-being. It actually makes us stronger and more resistant to infections. Being able to forgive is divine, and we now know that forgiveness is one of the most powerful of emotions to actually make our brain function correctly and keep working. It really does lift a load from us so that we're able to carry more through our life, both physically and mentally. It makes a difference. They all combine together. And thinking is really the starting point, then making sure that you start getting the eating and the drinking, the moving. It gives you the direction. But, and here's the big thing, our brain has no pain receptors. Why is this important? Well, when you pinch your skin, unless you're born with a specific genetic defect, if you have pain, you know that something's wrong and you change what's happening, or at least you should do. But our brain, even though it feels all the pain, it doesn't actually have pain receptors. So when your brain is nutritionally deficient, or when it's toxic, go and watch the first one, or go and watch some of my other videos about toxins in the environment. But basically, when your brain is not functioning properly, it doesn't hurt. Okay, it just may go through, it may be anxious, or you may have mood swings, or you may feel a bit low. And it's not depression, it's because of other things going on. There is full-on clinical depression, but most people, I would say, who are actually depressed, it's actually because they're nutritionally deficient, they're toxic, they're not exercising enough, they're not hydrated enough. All of these things actually have an impact on how the brain can work. And so if you don't actually get the rest of the Magnificent 7 right, your brain can't work properly, you can't think straight. And also, if you're not thinking straight, you can't get the rest right. All of these things synergistically work together, and that's the really big point I want you to get with the Think Right. So I hope you've enjoyed the real basics of the Magnificent 7 with the Keep It Simple 7 strategies. And I want you to stay tuned, so please subscribe, because I'm going to be talking about superfoods next. 10 different superfoods and how to get them, what they're good for, and why you should get them in your life. And at the end of the series, I'm going to tell you some of the really best ways to get them into your life every single day very easily. Thank you very much for watching. Please spread the knowledge, spread the word, and be magnificent. Be well.